All right, so you've never owned a house, but you want to, and paying for one might seem like a little bit of a hurdle. Good news is there are tons of assistance programs for first-time buyers that can help you get into a home. So what kinds of programs are out there, and what can they do for you? Welcome to Learn with Zillow. I'm Lindsay Cohen, home buying expert here on the Zillow team. Our goal with these videos is to simplify and demystify the world of real estate so you can feel more empowered to make confident decisions wherever you are in your journey home. When it comes to figuring out financing for your home, you don't have to do all the heavy lifting alone. If you're having trouble saving up, that's okay. 60% of first-time homebuyers said they've received some form of down payment assistance, according to a Zillow survey. There are generally 9 types of programs first-time homebuyers can use. You might not qualify for all of them, but you might qualify for some. So let's take a closer look at what each of these options has to offer. First up, let's talk about down payment assistance. Not every person will qualify for every program. Some have income restrictions, and others are based on the location of your home, like if you live somewhere that's considered rural. If you qualify for a down payment assistance program, typically your state or your local municipality will distribute money, most commonly in the form of a second mortgage. These loans are often interest-free, and sometimes the loan will include deferred payments. You can use Zillow's questionnaire tool to find assistance funds and programs you might qualify for. You can also view down payment assistance programs directly in Zillow listings. Simply scroll to the down payment assistance tool on a home listing you're interested in, and then click Enter Your Information. There, you'll answer a few questions, submit them, and receive a list of down payment assistance programs you may be eligible for at the listing address. Number 2, let's take a look at grants. Did you know you can help reduce your total home buying costs by applying a grant toward closing fees or your down payment? These grants are typically given in the form of a lump sum that doesn't have to be repaid. The federal government issues these directly to local municipalities. Most grants have qualifications based on your income, your line of work, and what neighborhood you might be looking to live in, and those are on top of having to be a first-time buyer. Keep in mind these grants don't always cover the full down payment or closing costs towards purchasing your home. And know that some grants are given in the form of a low-interest loan with deferred repayment, which means you'll need to pay the money back later, often when you resell your home. Number 3, closing cost assistance. Closing on a property can come with costs that range from a few thousand to tens of thousands of dollars. These are fees from your lender, your title company, and other services. Often, first-time homebuyers can qualify for programs that can reduce these closing costs. Next up is number 4, discounts and how those might help. Some programs offer discounts towards the property, and the savings can be significant. Take the Good Neighbor Next Door program, for example. This program can take up to 50% off a home's listed price. Discounts of all sorts are available through the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development. Vouchers fall into this category as well. Number 5, interest reduction programs. Yes, it's actually possible to reduce your home's interest fees. Mortgage payments are primarily made up of 2 things: principal, also known as the amount of money borrowed from a lender, and interest, which you pay to your lender for the money that you're borrowing. Interest reduction programs can shrink this second figure. You may also qualify for a mortgage credit certificate. This gives you a tax credit in interest paid or special financing at a reduced interest rate that lowers this cost. Number 6, let's explore first-time homebuyer loans. About half of first-time buyers said they put down less than 20% on their first home in 2024, according to Zillow research. Many first-time homebuyer loans allow for the flexibility to make a smaller down payment and still enjoy lower interest rates and other benefits. There are many of these types of loans to choose from, including FHA, USDA, VA, and conventional loans. All of these have different eligibility requirements, so be sure to talk to a lender to see if one of them might work for you. Number 7, Do your research and look into state and local programs. Depending on the state, the county, or even the city that you're looking to buy in, there may be first-time homebuyer programs that offer benefits like down payment assistance and low-interest mortgages. Number 8, there are some programs to help first-time buyers who are Native American. Check out the Department of Housing and Urban Development and the VA for loan options in your area. And finally, we've got number 9. Let's take a look at penalty-free IRA withdrawals. First-time homebuyers can withdraw up to $10,000 from their IRA or Roth IRA to put towards their purchase. In other words, you can use cash from your own retirement account to help with your home purchase without the worry of any penalties come tax season. Don't forget, you should consult with a tax or a financial advisor to see if this makes sense for your exact scenario. Wonder if any of these will work for you? If you haven't already, consider getting pre-qualified to get a clearer picture of what you can afford. Zillow Home Loans is a direct lender who can help you get pre-qualified in as little as 3 minutes with no impact to your credit score. See the link below. Be sure to like and subscribe so you can check out more content just like this as you continue on your way to home ownership. Comment below to let us know how we're doing, or if there's anything specific you might want us to tackle in one of our upcoming videos. And as always, check out the helpful links in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching.